Good day, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of the BroCast. I'm your host, Ricochet, and joining me today is my lovely brother, Vinod O'Shea. I forgot the name.
Mike Oxmall, that's my name.
Mike Oxmall. All right. Mike Oxmall, that's his name. Ricochet and Mike Oxmall. So,
we are here today.
in case you don't know, I do a bit whereby I change my name every episode.
Yes.
I'll
It's
also find
the second episode, so you'll find out by the 10th.
Yes, and since
You'll see a pattern.
that's right, I'll see a pattern indeed. Hopefully, we go 50 episodes in, there'll be a special video in. So
There will be.
right.
Yeah, with all your names. Yes, so go on.
Also, thank you for looking dressing up like a hobo.
There's a story to this.
Okay.
So I was at
Were
home.
you fighting a homeless man? And
No, but I was at home, and then so I showered both my children, and then my eldest decided that she would not wear anything unless it was the same brand.
okay.
So I convinced her to wear clothes because both Adidas brand t-shirts.
I didn't know Adidas released the line for the homeless.
Yes, this is
that's
your
nice.
homeless line.
I see curry
Hobo.
stains over here. That's
Where?
that's like
This is thanks to my daughter. She does this a lot. She eats with me, so she puts curry on to add some pizzazz. But yeah, this is the homeless line. Yeah. This is the
Anyways,
homeless
yes,
line,
welcome.
But it's very comfortable actually. It's very I think it's street fashion. I think that's what they call it.
yes,
Yeah?
street
It's
fashion.
very nice, very nice.
Hobos.
Yeah, I see you got your T-shirt from the Number Factory. So
Yes,
today we
yes,
are number
NFL.
15.
Yes, 15.
Previously was 24.
Chinese people, if you want to take numbers 2415 or
Yeah.
1524.
Are you working for Magnum where you walk around and displaying hints to numbers? Like
This podcast is
so
not
the
sponsored
next
by-
number you should take is 2415. Oh my goodness, we should take that.
or 6969.
Okay, yeah, 696. Yes.
So since
696 would be like an orgy, right? Like your 6969, right?
I didn't mention it, but then you mentioned it.
Yeah.
So don't get angry with me on this.
Okay, stop banging the table. These mics pick it up.
Sorry.
You know,
Okay,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Yeah.
Don't mention that.
Okay, what is this? What is it? Are
I'm
you
not
guiding
banging the
traffic?
table.
Right?
I'm channeling my inner Tyrannosaurus
Okay.
Rex.
So wait, but what jersey is this? This is from.
This is the Kansas City Chiefs, the winners of the NFL. I'm wearing Patrick Mahomes' jersey. So let's go. Although I'm not a
To which statement every Malaysian went, what?
yes. Although I'm not a Chiefs fan, I'm a Seahawks fan. So I wore that
Again,
on the first
Malaysians went, what?
I like.
Wait, what sport is this?
NFL.
Wait, let me guess. This is ice hockey. No?
NFL
NFL is National Frisbee League?
Football League.
Football. There we go.
Yes.
Football.
So yes,
National Football League, yeah.
although they don't use their foot, so
No, but they do kick the ball, right?
yeah,
They do
once a month. Okay,
once a month. What do you mean?
they don't kick the ball that much.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't understand why Americans get with the
Yeah,
trend.
so it should be called handball.
Exactly, National Handball League, but
Yeah.
no one really likes the link of that. So yes.
Good job with your hands, if you know what I mean, huh? A bit of a joke there, just to kick things off. So yeah, episode 2, Vignesh. Episode 2,
Yes.
what's happening? We have finished the first one where we offended a lot of people.
Yes,
And so let's not do the same this one.
yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to be offending quite a lot of people every episode. So
Every
yes.
episode, that's the purpose of this. BroCast is there to offend you.
Yes, this summer
Yeah, we are offending.
we will insult your entire family lineage.
And your friends.
Your grandmother's disappointed in you.
Yeah, because you didn't become a doctor, you lazy little shit. Instead, you started a podcast. What the fuck? What are you doing with your life?
This is bringing back too much unwanted memories. There we go.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Yes.
We were victims of that.
That is true.
Yeah,
Every time our mothers would be like, see biology, pay attention, and then
we failed.
Yeah,
We
quite
failed.
badly.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
same.
I should not have been a doctor. I think I can't. Because I get very excited around things that happen. Like when my wife was delivering, I was like so excited. I was like, wow, what is this?
It'd be really funny if you were a surgeon and then like he accidentally nicks out. Oh my god, what's going on?
Yeah. Is that blood? I mean, is that heart beating? Yeah.
If you-
I would waste time.
If you would have
I think the
been-
nurses would be like, doctor, can you focus?
Shut the fuck.
Yeah. Can you focus, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you would have
Stop
been a doctor-
cursing, man. Advertising dollars. We are losing advertising dollars.
You said orgy at the start of this podcast.
That's not cursing. In Japanese culture, that's very accepted. Yeah. So any ramen company want to advertise? Hey, contact us, buddy.
What does orgy and ramen have to do with anything?
Japanese culture, ramen is a Japanese food, right?
Yes.
Is it Korean or Japanese?
Japanese.
Can you ever tell the difference? I can't. Between a Japanese and a Korean, I can't tell the difference.
Oh God! And we're not even 10 minutes in, and we've already offended two
Very
nations.
racist statement, I know, but still, nonetheless,
Okay.
yes. So go on.
So yes, since we're going to go back on that topic of being doctors and whatnot,
Nothing much to say.
If you were to have if we would have made it as doctors, what specialty do you think you would have focused on?
I think I would have been an OBGYN. That's right, ladies. Your love doctors in town.
Okay, all right.
Open wide.
Okay. I instantly regretted asking
but
that
in
question.
all seriousness, not to sound like a perv, I think I would have liked to be a neurosurgeon.
Oh, okay.
Because it sounds like they are really smart. Like, of course, if you're a doctor who's in charge of the brain, you gotta be the smartest of all,
Yeah.
right? But I would have liked to be like Dr. House.
So
That's my favorite doctor. My favorite show is a medical show. I love Dr. House. That's my favorite show of all time. Like, I love it. Like, just sitting there, like, guessing. I love it. And being rude to people. That'd be a dream. Like, you eat too much. You have diabetes.
And now you can see why we didn't make it as doctors, ladies and gentlemen. No
That's
shock
right. We
over
have
that.
too much fun. Yeah,
That's true.
But no, I don't like the whole doctor profession though. I don't like it.
Why?
I have a distrust on them. Like, I don't trust them. I don't.
Are we back on this? Your
No,
conspiracy
I don't
theory?
trust them. I think they are out there to make money. Oh my goodness, cut that out. Did I say that? I mean, not all, just some of them.
I like doctors.
No, I love them. Yeah, they're great people. But no, I don't like doctors. Yeah. I do not trust doctors.
Okay.
Never.
I know. Yeah.
Like, I fought with so many doctors. Remember, were you there when we went to meet this doctor? I don't want to mention her name, but she's a pediatrician, and she got so upset with me that she didn't say it out loud, but she said she tried to tell me to shut up by telling me a story where she was saying like there was this guy who asked her for advice, and then she told him, just shut up and listen. Then I was like, wait a minute, did you just tell me to shut up indirectly? Because she's prescribing for my daughter. So I was very. I fought with the nurses at UMSC.
Yeah, no, that was
I
funny
fought with
because
them.
I remember distinctively telling you not
Sorry,
to
what was
fight.
that? What was that?
Distinctively telling
what?
you not
Digger?
to fight with the Indian lady
Digger.
nurses. They are huge.
No, it was the nurse. So when your baby is born, they will take the baby to the nursery, right?
Yes.
I didn't want them to do that. I was like, no, she stays here with me.
But
then the
room
nurse
is
was
cold.
like, okay, I didn't know this. Okay, then the nurse was like, she was a bit shocked. Then I took Adia back and I brought her to the room. And then everyone's like, why is the baby here? She should be in the nursery, right? And then I was like, oh, okay. Then I felt bad. And then someone brought up the cold thing. And I was like, then I rolled her to I was like, yeah, you can take her. Like, put her in this warm, nice room. Yeah, but I don't trust doctors. Yeah.
Well done, Chana.
Yeah, I don't
well
trust
done.
them.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Never trusted them.
I don't know why, but they seem fine with me. So,
Yeah, they seem fine. Some of them are fine. I'm married fine, if you know what I mean.
You're married. Okay, and on that bombshell, yes, let's jump in.
Do you want to see my thermometer?
Bend over.
See, again, with the woodworking now, bend over. What's up with you, man? Oh, my God. Okay, go on with your gigantic phone. By the way, this is his phone, by the way. This is used as a grenade. This is so heavy.
Yeah.
Why do you need such a heavy phone? You could do bicep curls with this. What is this?
Someone irritates me.
This is heavy, man.
Yeah, it's an armor plating.
Armor plating?
yeah.
Because you're going to use it to defend against a
there's
missile attack?
There's 2 layers of ceramic.
Ceramic?
Steel. Yeah, ceramic steel over here. And then there's rubber coating on the front and at the back.
Okay.
So if anyone...
Wants a heavy phone.
Yeah.
What brand is that?
Samsung S21.
S21? Isn't that the old one?
Yeah. I use my phones until it explodes. I don't...
Okay, S21. That's
Yeah.
the old one, right?
It's not that old. It's like 3 years old.
No, that's ancient. Okay. I use. I'm an Apple guy, not by choice, but because Maxis, that was the latest phone they had, and I said, okay, I'll take that. So anyway, back to you. Sorry, before we. So we've insulted doctors,
Koreans, Japanese,
Koreans and Japanese.
You've insulted them, not me. All right, I like Korean
technically,
people.
what I say belongs to the BroCast as well, so it's a IP issue. Hello.
I just want to say I like Jonghyun from Twice, and I like Twice.
What is that? What's Jonghyun from Twice? What is that?
I rest my case. So yes, anyways.
What's Jonghyun from Twice? I don't know what that is.
It's a Korean girl group.
Oh, okay. I understand that now. K-pop is the best, man. I love K-pop. I mean, I love me some K-pop. You know what I mean? Like, whoever invented K-pop
I feel like we're in a different league right now, so...
No, I just think that whoever invented K-pop deserves a Nobel Prize. Like, the best thing to do. Like, he figured out the secret. Like, they don't need to sing well. Just take a bunch of hot girls, skimpy outfits, dance. Done. Global sensation. Why didn't anyone think about this sooner? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways.
Okay, go back to what you're saying. Sorry.
Yes. So since this is going to be like a lifestyle podcast, one of the big things
You keep saying that.
Yeah, one of the things that we generally enjoy is sports.
We do.
And recently the EPL has kicked off.
English Primera Liga.
That's right. I don't know why you went Spanish, but sure. And one of the things that currently we're seeing in the EPL is a lot of smaller clubs coming in and a lot of people supporting these smaller clubs being the underdogs.
Smaller clubs coming in. Sounds Chinese. Bit of a joke there. Okay.
We've insulted the entire Chinese
Another one. So,
Right.
Chinese, Korean, Japanese. I've done the trifecta.
Yep.
I'm good. Okay, go on. Tell me.
So, in order to go beyond this, let's discuss on how teams traditionally have been considered underdogs and are making waves in the current season. And what are some of your favorite underdogs growing up in the EPL?
Wrexham. I love Wrexham.
Yeah,
Big fan of Wrexham.
Growing up.
Growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, growing up, I liked. Okay, I have a disclaimer here. I've not watched a full season for a long time. I've not watched Premier League for a while now. I watch games sporadically, and that's the new word of the day: sporadically. If you know. And I've watched games I watch highlights. So I come from. I think I started watching football in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah. So I was a fan of Derby County. I remember they had a player called Paolo Wanchop.
Mark
Poom. And then they had Sol
Campbell was there, right?
Sol Campbell was not there. Was he there? I think he was at Spurs. I don't think he was.
He was in Spurs. Yeah,
so Derby County, I liked. Who else? Derby County was one of them. I liked Wimbledon for some reason. I liked Wimbledon because I liked their goalkeeper, Neil Sullivan. I remember he was a player there. I was a goalkeeper when I was playing football. So yeah.
I think now they got Borrower and their name changed to MK Dons.
MK Dons?
I believe so, yes. The original Wimbledon team.
Were they bought by Indian people? Because that's a very Indian
American.
name. MK Dons. American, okay. American Indians? No?
American.
Okay. MK Dons, yeah.
I liked Wycombe. I don't know if you remember that.
Isn't it Wycombe?
Wycombe or Wycombe? I don't know.
Wycombe, okay. Wycombe, okay. Okay.
And then also Ipswich also had nice.
Ipswich, yes, I know Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town was coached by the ex-United captain, Roy Keane.
What about Leeds United?
I like Leeds United. I liked a lot of their players. Harry Kewell, Mark Viduka, Alan Smith, Rio Ferdinand. No, Rio Ferdinand was in Leeds. Yes, he was in Leeds. They had a very good defender until he went to Real Madrid, Jonathan Woodgate. I liked their left back, Ian Hart. I loved him. I thought he was a very good left back. Yeah. And Leeds was good.
Now there are a lot of managers trying to come in and say hey, we want the financial fair play. What do you think about that?
Financial fair play?
Where they want to they don't want a lot of teams to have a lot of money and spend.
Yeah, definitely, because it's spoiling the sport. I think it's definitely needed, right? Like you look at what's happening now when clubs can spend, if without the financial fair play, clubs can spend ridiculous amounts of money. They can literally buy their success. It's so unfair.
Like City and...
City, definitely. But to be fair, one counter argument to this is that City is actually not one of the biggest spenders in football. United have spent way more than City in the transfer market. So it's obviously that it doesn't boil. It's like people assume that whole Galacticos kind of phenomenon happened once. Remember, you had Zidane, Figo, and all this, and people always assume that it can happen again. I don't think it's that easy to happen. I think you need to have a good mix, the right players, the right manager, the right system. So in City, for example, a lot of people have said that City's management is very good. They manage the club really well. Like they have proper structure and all that. So that's why the club and their recruitment is done well. So that's why they're doing well. I mean, if you look at United, the biggest blunder they did was when they didn't sign
Haaland.
Haaland, yeah. And they could have bought him for 4 million.
I know. And I think the reason why is because the money definitely entices a lot of players coming into City. And I think they want fair play, but the money also influences, I think, outside of the salary wages as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. Who would want? I mean, it's like why a lot of players are going to Saudi, and the thing is,
some players are not happy in Saudi.
Yeah, they're not happy, but the point is they went.
Yeah,
right? They can be not happy when they are there, but they went because why? The salary packages are insane. You're talking about hundreds of millions a year.
Something like similar happened in Chinese league.
Chinese league, yeah, that's true. It happened a long time back. Yeah, a long time back.
Popped down,
but the thing is, Saudi seems to be doing it well. They have now teams that are fully star-studded, and they actually can. And apparently the whole rumor is that they are aiming for the Champions League next. So eventually, Saudi teams can partake in the Champions League.
I think you mean World Cup
No, Champions League.
because it's European, what?
No, yes, I know, but they can. I mean, I've heard this. I heard this on a British talk show called Talksport, where they were talking about how Saudi teams could eventually end up in the Champions League because it's all about money. It's like how they wanted to set up another league, global league, or what's it called, the Super League or something. So it's because of money. It's nothing else, and the money, and it's insane. I mean, the type of money we're talking about is like in the billions. It's crazy. So I'm for financial fair play. You see, because I come from the generation where you had teams that built their success. It wasn't overnight, right?
Same.
Yeah, so you had like the right purchases, the right youth that came in. So I think that should be the spirit of the sport. Yeah, not just buying the best guy. I don't like that.
What do you think about Mbappe moving to Madrid?
I think finally we can see whether he's what people say he is.
I think it's going to be interesting because it's not his team in PSG anymore, and he has to work with Ancelotti's team.
Yeah, you can see it also in I think in that first game where he played in the Super Cup. Right, I don't know whether that's the first game, but the first game I saw him play was in Super Cup, and you can see his demeanor is different. He's not like the man of the man of the. So he's definitely in a better, more professional league, and so we'll see whether he's all that he's made up to be. I don't think so. I don't think Mbappe is that great. I don't know why people talk about him like he's so superb. He played in PSG. He played in the French league. He can do anything he wants in the French league, but now it's time to prove himself.
I think it would be very interesting if he moved to the EPL and then he does those things. Then I
don't think he'll do well in the EPL. I think a lot. This is the thing I would like to say. I think a lot of strikers that you see now, I don't think they'll be able to do well, even if the EPL was like say 20, 30 years ago. Because your football. Like I don't think players like Haaland will do well against Yapstam, what's his name, Fabio Cannavaro, Cafu, what's his name? Gattuso. I think these players would have them for breakfast. Maldini. I mean, Maldini could even take on Ronaldo. I mean, that's the kind of. I mean, I think a lot of these players won't be able to do what they do now. I think now the league is so open. The play. I don't like the way they play now, but so that's why I stopped watching. But yeah, I just don't sense any passion now. There's no passion.
It's all about money right now, and I feel like also there are some clubs that are interesting to watch, but then there are some that are just like I just tune out. I don't really care. Like City, I don't really care.
Even United. I know I said once here that I'm no longer a fan, but that was just for clickbait, which eventually ended up to be a barrage of hatred towards me.
Jesus, I was like, calm down, people.
I remember once you texted me, he's like, don't look at the comments.
Yeah. Because I was like, oh God, these are really bad comments. I was like, don't look at it. I hope you're fine.
So, but no, even United, you watched that game against Fulham. They just don't dominate. They're so open in the center. There's no like a holding midfielder. There's no. I mean, these guys are not going to win anything, to be honest. I mean, they'll win a cup here and there, but they're not going to be the dominant United that I know.
Now that we've seen a transition in like tactics and players and clubs and whatnot, who do you think would be the next Ballon d'Or? Since Ronaldo and Messi are kind of like out of the picture.
I don't know, man. I stopped watching football a long time. I don't know who's the new guys.
There'll be like Haaland, Vinny Jr.
Vinny Jr. Yeah, he's nice. I like to watch him play. He's good. I think maybe Haaland has a good chance at it. I think now the Premier League is taken more. I think it is the toughest league to play in. I think it's too fast paced. It's too physical. I think the quality is there. But yeah, I think it'll be Haaland. I think Haaland. But to be fair, I'm no one to say because I don't know. I don't watch anything about football, to be honest. I only know bits here and there. So
I do watch the highlights. I do.
Me too.
Keep track about what's going on.
I hate watching United play. Oh my god! And nowadays, oh my god.
I mean, they did win 1-0 against Fulham. So.
Yes, and then it frustrates me to watch them play. Yeah, I don't understand. Frustrates me to watch them play.
I think they need someone. I mean, as a Liverpool fan, I'm speaking in a neutral term here, but United needs someone sort of like you need like borderline dictator, but you need a strong manager. You need a guy who's basically like Ferguson. Someone's like, this is my show, not yours. Shut the hell up.
True, but But then again, you got to ask the question. Then, if that's the case, then why all these managers did, and they were not your.
David Moyes wasn't.
Okay, David Moyes was Pity him lah. Because to be fair, he was given too little time. He took over from Ferguson. Anyone who took over from Ferguson would have failed because everybody would have been expecting the United of before, who were winning Champions Leagues, who were winning Premier Leagues every year, who were winning FA Cups. All this stuff that would not have happened, right? So I think he was in an impossible situation because there's no way he's going to. People would have. I mean, he was doomed to fail from the start. There's no way he can win. No way. But then after that, you had like people like Louis van Gaal, Mourinho.
Mourinho, yes.
These are top managers. These are managers who have won things everywhere, but they can't win United. Why? Because the structure sucks. Because the Glazers were not interested to run a football team, right? They wanted to make money. But to be fair, you have all these players with giant fat contracts, and then you have them consistently throwing tantrums. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, kill him, man. Not kill him.
No. We don't want to piss off the Portuguese now.
Oh, I can't stand him. I think he's the worst. I think you should kick him out. I hate his character. He's always like, pissed off and throws his hands out like a baby. Play some football, you know.
I never liked Pogba. I had no idea why you all signed him. He was a waste of money, and now he's like banned, I think.
Yeah, he's banned. He's banned.
Good for
Pity him. I mean, he's one of the top. He could have been a star. If you watch him in playing for France, he's like a different player.
Yeah.
And to be fair, in his early years at United, he did quite well. But I think the fame, you had United, biggest football club in the world. No, they are. By fan base, they are the biggest.
Thankfully.
They're not Liverpool, Thank God.
We have more European Champions League. Yes,
How many have you won? 6,
Five, I think.
Five
Or
okay.
6, yeah.
Five. Okay.
But yeah. So
is
now,
that the only thing you guys are going to... Okay, for five.
No, I mean, we also had the longest record for Premier League. So, then you guys...
What do you mean?
The Premier League, we won more times, and then after that, you guys beat us. Right?
Yeah.
Defensive. Defensive, I see. Paying the ass.
No, but I Liverpool is always... I would never wear Liverpool. You could pay me any more money. I'll never wear Liverpool jersey. I'll never. Liverpool, Arsenal...
So the truth of the matter is that with your daughter... I may or may not have dressed up in a Liverpool jersey, and I may or may not have blasted the image of Liverpool on her face.
I saw the Liverpool thing,
Yeah.
but you will not win. I will never allow my children. I will disown my children to become Liverpool fans. They kick them out of the house or something.
It's okay. As a Liverpool fan, she will never walk alone. Yes. All right. So now you wanted to introduce a very different kind of game, because I don't want. My top. I like to talk about sports.
You like to talk about sports?
Yeah, I love a lot of things about sports, as you can see from my jersey as well.
Yes.
But since you wanted to introduce a different kind of thing for the show, you wanted to introduce like this funny game or something like that.
Yeah. So I had this idea. I think it's quite fun. So it's like improv comedy.
Okay.
So we'll do this. Okay. We'll do this kind of thing whereby you start off with an opinion or a statement, right?
Okay.
And then we both have to it's like a ping pong match.
Okay.
So we both build on each other's opinion.
Okay.
And then with that opinion, then you, at the end of the conversation, then you can put in another opinion or statement, and then I will build on it and you build on it. Yeah.
So I don't really know much about this. So this is going to be like a trial run.
Let's start.
Okay.
Let's start.
So you know what? Why didn't you start with the first
I
topic?
hate your jerseys. That's a statement.
This coming from a homeless man.
Okay, it's not homeless. It's a very nice shirt.
If you were to go out the street right
It's a
now, the
nice shirt.
police
Look at
officers will
Adidas.
put you at the back of the seat thinking and bring you to a lockup thing.
Okay, it does look a bit in the camera now. When I look at it, I'm like, it looks like a...
You look like you were...
I feel like I overpaid for this.
You look like you're going to audition for the Missing Persons Unit show next week in Criminal Minds.
Yeah, you know what? Now when you say it, it does look like that. But at least I don't have a giant number. Why do they have a number so big? Don't they have sponsors?
So that they know when people are running towards them not to tackle the guy.
Wait, you see, so if I have a number this big, it tells me not to tackle you?
Yeah.
Oh.
But generally
15
also,
means don't tackle?
because there are people watching in a gigantic stadium, they want to pick out the number, they can see clearly.
Makes sense. So they don't have big screens in the stadium. Okay, they are poor. I get it.
Yes.
They don't have
And
camera.
we're pissed off Americans as
There
well.
we go,
We're off to a good start.
Okay,
This
Okay. So your turn now. Say a statement then.
Korean food is the best.
It sucks. Okay, come on. Korean food is the best. You know what?
What do you mean is best?
Are the
You've only had Indian
definition
food
of
and then
the
you
word-
don't have other things.
No, but okay, hold on. Before we get that, you are the definition of a coconut, Okay.
So are you.
No, you're like you
pot calling
you,
the kettle
you
black.
do such Chinese things when it comes to eating.
Korean.
Okay, like you are the kind of guy you will know which shop under which tree that sells the best.
Because I like
char kway
good food. I like good food.
Yeah.
I'm from Johor and Melaka. I grew up there. We all have good food
Okay,
there.
firstly, you're from Pahang.
I stayed there for like a few months. And
Okay,
then,
you're from Pahang. Don't suddenly want to be Johor, Melaka.
no, I'm definitely
You're from
Johor.
Pahang, which
I
doesn't
grew
have
up
good
my
food.
entire life in Johor. What are you talking about?
No, you were in Pahang, then you went to KL for a while.
I went to Johor. I never went to KL at that point.
You were in Methodist boys' school, remember? I used to
That
come fetch
was
you.
for 1 year.
My brother had this thing. Oh my God.
No.
Let me tell you. Okay, my brother had this thing. He was one of those students, right? he will forget something every day.
I couldn't give a shit about school.
He'll call, and then, back then he'll call, Cheda. No, my mother will call me, Vinod, where are you? I was like, I'm coming back home. Okay, your brother needs his art block or art, what do you call that?
Yeah, I don't know. I could not even care less.
Or then sometimes it'll be your Purnikan just money, your PE, like, oh, he needs his sports clothes, can you? So I'll be driving to MBS, and Vignesh be out, so they'll thank you, Cheda. And then he'll go like, stop being so forgetful, man. Oh my God, but this was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Shall we talk about your schooling life?
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead. It's free for all here. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, every time there used to be a different girl walking you out of school, right?
Because I'm a player.
Okay.
That's right. Who be the player?
I remember,
you gotta be crazy.
I remember there was once my uncle and his friend, when they found out my brother was going on a date at McDonald's, because back then McDonald's just opened up in Johor.
Kluang. It was a big thing. Not Johor, in Kluang. It was a big thing.
Kluang is where?
No, but you say the way
Kluang,
McDonald's
Johor.
opened in Johor. I'm sure JB had a McDonald's.
Yeah, but I'm saying Kluang.
I'm sure Layang had. I don't think Layang had anything. I think they don't have McDonald's even today.
Anything.
Yeah, still don't. They have Mary Brown.
When you Google things to do in Layang, people say why.
Yeah. Why are you when you waste Lang, they'll be like, why are you going there?
Why are you going there?
What's wrong with you?
Unless if anyone in the studio is from Lang, I'm so sorry.
Okay, anyone watching, we apologize. We love Lang. Lang is a great.
To the 15 people in Lang, we love you. Okay, peace out. A-town.
Right. No, but yeah, I.
So anyways, so we went to so my brother had a date with this girl in McDonald's.
Okay.
So my uncle and his friend, Mr. Vella.
Don't mention names.
It's okay. It's
fine, Bella. Yeah.
Yeah, Bella.
Yeah, the two people watching this would be like, I know Bella. Yeah.
So they were like, hey, let's go to McDonald's. I didn't know at that time as a kid. I was like, all right, let's go. And I remember we ordered the deli burger. That time they still had the deli burger.
What's a deli burger?
In McDonald's last time, you could order a deli burger. It was so good. It was like just a chicken patty and like 2 buns and then like sauce. It was just minimal. It was nice. And then after that, when I went there, we all saw it. So then Kochu and Uncle Bella was like, hey, we'll sit here to look at your brother. You can also occasionally sometimes turn around and look at your brother.
Yeah, I remember that. No, I was there. And this was in high school, right?
Yeah.
High school. So there I am sitting there with this date on a date with this girl. And then I see these two morons at the back and looking at me like, I'm like, what is wrong with y'all, man? Don't y'all have hobbies? Pick up a book or something.
That was once, I remember you went to Barney's. I'm not going to mention the name on this one, but you went to Barney's on a date with a girl. But the best part was this girl brought her mother and her sister to the date.
I don't understand what is that all about. Till today, if you're watching this, I know you know who you are. What was that about? Okay.
Yeah, even as I got
the mom was asking me questions and
So we stay about less than 10 minutes from Barney's, right?
No, but it's Kluang, maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, Kluang is not that big. So anyway,
small town.
There's like 50 people in Kluang. So it's better than Lang, but it's so small.
Another story I'd like to add is that...
So we drove... So my dad didn't want to drive back and come back. Why? I don't know. Because it's actually damn near.
So our father had this thing where he would do this thing when he sends you for tuition, right? Although the house is like 15 minutes away and your tuition is 2 hours, he'll say, no lah, by the time I go back and come back, it's already time to finish. Yeah. And I'm thinking, how do you calculate time, man? What
he
watch
still
do you
does
use?
that, by the way. He still does that.
If he were driving you to like the next door neighbor, no, I think I might as well just circle the house because by the time I go back and come back,
it was bad. And then Appa was like, oh no, but same thing. By the time we go back, it'll be late, night time, then I'll go pick up Cheddar. I was like, Appa, I just want to go back home. I'm tired, but no, let's just make sure your brother's okay. So my dad parks the car, the lorong behind the restaurant, and then we walk to the restaurant.
No, you didn't walk. You were in the car. You were circling the house.
No. So the first part we parked, then we walked. There were 2 palm trees in front of the restaurant.
You have a very detailed memory.
Because I didn't want to be there. I just want to go home.
So you remember what traumatized you.
It was so irritating.
I get it.
And then Appa said, you hide in the palm tree. I hide in this palm tree. We'll make sure everything is okay. I said, Pa, I don't want to do this, but just let him go have dinner. Okay. Then you open the palm tree, see? And I remember that point, right? Because the mother and the sister were all like looking at you like, oh.
No, it was not that. The mother kept asking me weird questions like about my life and what I like to do. Oh God.
I just want you to know, I did not want to.
And they were like they were Christians, so they didn't like the fact that I was.
And we pissed off Christians.
That's not pissing. I'm just stating a matter of fact. They didn't like it.
And you know
what's the funny part? I think her father was born again, so he had issues with me. Although he was technically once part of my team, Like he was Team
And
Krishna.
we've pissed off born again.
Yeah, there we go.
I feel like your nickname will be Vinod Vinod Grudge Bringer.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing. This person's gonna make a lot of enemies very quickly. Yeah.
It's okay. Get in line.
No, but yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, you guys circling around. Yeah,
I didn't want to be there.
No, but this is another fun story from our time in Kluang. So Kluang is for those of y'all, it's I think in the middle of Johor.
Yeah.
Right, middle of Johor. It's apparently Shabby Singh is from there as well, if I'm not mistaken.
It's named after a giant bag called Kaluang. So yeah.
So that's where Kluang Man comes from. Okay, got it. Okay, anyway. So, no, yes, Kluang Man comes from that, right?
No.
The bad Kluang?
It's a rip of a Batman.
Yes, but
He doesn't come from Kaluang, Johor.
bats and Kluang are two different things.
Yeah,
Kluangs are bigger.
Have you... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what she said. Anyway, so we used to do this thing where my brother was there. Okay, I know you guys know, so in your family, there is always this, people sleep differently in cars.
Yeah.
Right? People sleep differently in cars,
you
right?
asshole. I know where you're going with this.
So my mom is that person when she sleeps. Even I have that too, right? We have, for some reason, our necks can't stay still. You know, like I can't just sleep. I'm like,
Yep.
I'm one of those guys. I don't know why I do it. Till today, I don't know why. Like, why can't my neck just be like, anyway, my brother is the type, when he sleeps, he's dead. Right? So when you wake him up, he's like in a zombie mode. Like he has phases, like he's zombie, there is first complete and utter paralysis, neck down, and then zombie, and then so when you enter our house, there's like this cross junction before you turn in. So we used to do this thing when the car stops, we're like, Vignesh, we're at home. And then he opens the door and gets off on the main road. Remember that? Like a busy cross junction.
Yeah.
And one day my father's like, Vignesh, what are you doing? We're like, yeah, Vignesh, come in the car.
Such an asshole.
And then there was one time, I won't forget this. We had, remember, I don't know if you guys have watched me Grudge, Ring. Remember Ring? So Ring is a story where the girl will call, after you watch a video, the girl calls, right? And then they say 7 days, right? And then so my brother was really young at that time. So we were watching the movie Grudge, right? Ring, sorry. So my uncle said, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the phone. And back then it was landline, so it's not easy. Take landlines, you're going to put it next to where Vignesh is sitting, and then I'm going to make a call from the other landline, and then you make sure Vignesh sits there and doesn't get up. Okay, fine. So we watch, and then there's one scene where they play that video. Remember that iconic video from Ring, right? And then my uncle calls, and then I say, Vignesh, pick up the phone, Vignesh, pick up the phone. Vignesh said, no, Chera. I said, don't want me to pick up the phone. Vignesh picks it up. Then my uncle's like, 7 days. And then Vignesh, Amma, the ghost call. Remember that? Yeah, that's fun.
You talk about this uncle, right? This uncle has a very special place in your heart, doesn't he?
I mean, sort of. I mean, we grew up with him. Yeah.
We grew up with him, but he was also the first for something very important for you.
Oh my God, yes.
So there was once my uncle, my lovely uncle. I will not name names, Kocho. So yes, he was being challenged by my brother. My brother was daring him. At one point, my uncle said, "If you don't
okay, but before that, because we don't want the police to knock down on his door. So we were all playing this game. So we used to play this game every Friday night. It's called Jin Rami.
Jin Rami.
I forgot how to play. It's like you have a bunch of cards. You got to make some sequences and stuff like that, right? So we were playing that game. Okay, so all of us, my father, mother, me, him, and uncle there. Yeah. So
and I remember you were having a pretty good streak against him.
This night I was making fun of him non-stop.
And he
like
couldn't
was
get
winner
back.
after winner. It was
He
crazy.
couldn't get back at you.
He couldn't.
And then
And
you
then
just
at one
kept
point,
poking the bear.
And then like I would make fun of him, then he would keep quiet. He was like, ugh. And then my mother's like, oh, Naresh, you're not really doing well. What's wrong with you?
And that pissed him off even more. But then my brother decided to push and poke the bear one last time.
Yeah.
And then my uncle said, if you don't keep quiet, I'm going to kiss you in the lips. So as a kid, when I'm listening to this, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
So we think he's joking. Keep in mind, I have never kissed a girl in my life before. Nor a man. But
So he then proceeds to burn his ass one more time. My uncle gets up on the chair, grabs him and kisses him in the lips. So until today, my brother's first kiss is my uncle.
There we go. A bit of real life taboo.
Family feud.
Family feud, yeah. Unique family.
Steve Harvey's about to come.
That's crazy time.
Kiss your uncle!
Yeah.
Ding!
I'm sure nobody has this story. I'm the only one. Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. We're not going to put this as a highlight though. Let's hope it dies off in the video. So
No, it's definitely going to be on the highlight.
Yeah, there we go. We not got kissed by an uncle. Yeah.
No, title, Vinod's first kiss. Oh, that gets the ladies crazy. And then the girl
uncle?
who kisses you after you, right? She'll be like, oh my God, a guy kissed him before me? Oh my God.
I know. Terrible. Yeah. So next one, shall we go next one?
Yeah.
Is it my turn or your turn?
Your turn.
My turn, okay. I think that I'm thinking.
Yes, you clearly are thinking.
No, I
Not
got
much.
distracted by the story, man. We're going all so good with the story. I forgot about that. Okay, I think long distance doesn't work.
Ooh.
Did I touch a nerve there, Vignesh?
No, not really.
Yeah, I agree. All right, next.
Yeah. I mean,
No, come on. But you've had your fair long distance, right?
I've had a few long distance relationships, and it's not easy.
Did they? Was it because the girls chose to be very far from you?
I
Like-
knew those. Fucking
Like they're like, Vignesh, how about we really be in love from distance? Like I'll be in another state or country, you can be in Malaysia. How about that?
How about another time zone? That
Yeah,
was
time
another,
zone,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
the worst.
So
one.
you've
No.
had long distance?
Yeah.
Oh, how
And,
many?
Two. Yeah.
At 2 years old?
No.
Two. You have two
girls, yeah.
at the same time.
No.
Okay.
The hell kind of questions are these?
Okay.
No, I mean, okay, look, I generally
don't get so touchy.
don't believe in this. So yes, generally it's a lot of work. I think only a few people in this world can actually make it work.
Do you think that whoever made it work actually cheated, but the other partner doesn't know? Dang, dang, dang. Edisi siasat, lihatlah gejala masyarakat.
No, I mean, no, I don't think so lah.
No, come on. How would they know? They would not know. If I
already
didn't tell
the
you,
percentage is so small. Now you're going to add doubt towards them.
yeah, whoever's watching this, I look at their partner like, wait a minute, who was Angela? Was she a friend?
Your room did smell like perfume. the
Yeah,
other
now
day.
that I think about it, you cheated, man. Yeah, no, but I think that happens. I think that happens.
Really?
Okay, here's another thing. Like I think open relationships are not relationships. What do you
The
think?
hell is open relationship?
That you can sleep with other people.
Friends with benefit.
No, you're with someone, then
Okay.
you can have relationships with other people. And that person knows about it.
So still friends with benefit.
Oh my god, it's like I'm talking to a wall here.
I
Okay,
don't know,
say, okay. This is you, and this is pick a girl name.
Jonghyun.
What?
Jonghyun.
Okay, this is Vignesh, and this is
Jonghyun.
Sabrina.
Who the?
So
Okay.
Vignesh and Sabrina are together, married, la 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 la. And then Vignesh says, "Hey Sabrina, I want to have an open relationship." So Sabrina says, "Hey Vignesh, what does that mean?" Vignesh says, "So I can have many Sabrinas while still married to you, and you know about it."
I like how you made it like as if it's a YouTube tutorial for.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So things are going to like drop down of this
Yeah.
post production. Yeah.
Are you a twat?
Yeah.
Is
There's a
she
big-
a twat?
Yeah.
Do y'all believe in each other?
Okay. How about this? Let's get to this. Tell me. We talked about. We talked about this the last time. We talked about red flags, right?
Yeah.
Wait. So I've done 2 now. You got to do more. Come on. Your
Okay.
turn. Opinion. What does that mean?
What
I like to hold it like this, though. Hello. Look at the curtain. Yeah. By Vignesh, we've booked the studio for an hour
Okay,
only.
hold on.
Time is running out.
Do you agree that sometimes religion can mess a relationship up?
Oh wow, you just went serious there. I like that. Vignesh went like, do you believe in love after love?
I can feel
Okay.
something inside myself.
Okay.
Really
Okay.
don't think it's strong enough. No.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, what's your question again?
Do you
believe? Okay, no, I'm done.
Do you think religion?
Wow, my stomach is so handy. Look at that. I can just
you
rest
have
my
the
thing.
attention span of a moth, seriously. Okay.
Or a goldfish.
Yeah, a goldfish.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. I don't
Okay.
damage it.
So the thing is,
Yeah.
do you think religion plays a part in a relationship not working?
Wait, that depends. Are you all the same or not the same religion?
No, I mean like in this regard, definitely different religion.
Okay, so I believe I once had a dream. What? Okay. So anyway, I think that no, I don't think it plays a part. I think you have to be understanding for each other. I think you can't expect the other person to be like very. You can't expect someone who's not your religion to suddenly overnight say yes, I'm devout X. You know?
I had an experience whereby one of my best friends, who is a Protestant.
Wait, hold on.
No, hold on. He's
You
a
had a friend.
Protestant, and then his girlfriend was a Catholic.
That should work, lah. Why
No,
should
he
that work?
didn't. It was a big fight, and I didn't understand. I was like, "Aren't you all in the same team?" Like,
Yeah, they pray to Jesus.
yeah, one's in probably Premier League, the other's in like I don't know, but it was a big fight, and they split up because of it. It was really bad.
I think it's tough. I think different religions is definitely tough. I think I'm lucky because my wife is Buddhist. So Buddhists and Hindus, we are like pretty cool, chill out. Like we're not really, and we're not like super Buddhist, super Hindu. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, we're sort of like middle level. Like, you know, like we are like the falcon of devotees. You know?
What do you mean falcon of
You know, like in Avengers, you have like your superheroes, then you have like the mid-tier level guys like Falcon, these kind of people who you don't really need there, you know, but you just want them there to boost their ego, you know, like, yeah, Falcon, yeah, we need you. Like Black Hawk, do we really need? No, Hawkeye. Yeah, do we really need Hawkeye?
I mean, Hawkeye
like,
is pretty good.
A guy with a finite number of arrows. So like, say if you were in a war and you had like 1,000 soldiers, Hawkeye just can't do anything.
I mean, he's...
Yeah, like he would be like 1, 2, 3, then 20. Guys, I'm out. Can I be up here giving you moral support or something? Yes, okay. You go, Scarlet Witch. You do that, girl. Yeah, can somebody get my arrows back? You know what I mean? So I just don't think that's. So I think, yeah, but I think it can work if you're very clear from the start. Like, okay, this is what I expect, and then you understand. And if you kind of meet the test expectations, then don't do it. No?
Okay. All right.
I've dated many girls from different religions. Satu Malaysia, baby. That's right.
What do you think about? The first love being the love.
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Rubbish. What if your first love cheated on you?
What's up? Okay. Yeah. All
no,
right.
Come on. If that's rubbish. I think I hate this first love bullshit. Right? It puts so much of pressure on the first love. Yeah, it's rubbish. Yeah.
I think they just get caught up in all these.
They get better as they go.
That's true.
Yeah. So don't worry, guys. Don't fret on your first love because believe me, there's a lot of love out there.
All right. Next, your question. I already asked 2, by the way. So yeah.
Do you agree with the statement that it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean?
Hells yeah.
Okay, you really agree to that really fast.
Because here's the thing. If the boat is too big,
I feel like everybody watching this podcast will be like, this guy does the other one, right? I mean, it's like 2 different people. Is he a twin?
He's really serious, and then he goes.
He talks about motions of the ocean, yeah.
No, I mean like, okay, if your boat size is good, that's pretty all right.
Okay.
But if the canal is small and you're just ramming that boat inside the canal.
Oh my God. What? You brought in the canal? Okay, fine. So you don't think, so you think it's the motion of the ocean?
You have to put in the effort.
Okay, that's what she said. Okay, so next one, Vignesh, and this question I always wanted to ask you. If you could go back in time, okay, and do you think that you would rather have been a Man United fan than a Liverpool fan?
Nah, I'd still be a Liverpool fan.
Okay, don't say it like that. Is that why you don't wear a Liverpool jerseys? I see you only wearing numbers.
I like NFL jerseys because they're comfortable.
Is this the one that they use to guide traffic or this is the NFL pro bono? Oh wait, is this used by some lion dance troupe or something? I like the red and yellow. Nice. Very Selangor. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you wear these when you jog so that people can see you?
Yes.
Okay.
That is true. Yeah. Being gigantic also.
No, I mean the red and yellow.
What's your opinion on Asia?
Vignesh, this is not that kind of podcast. Okay, Asia, I think they are great.
What do you think about their seats for tall people?
They have seats for tall people?
No, they don't.
No, they do. Yes, they do. I only fly Asia, right? So it's row 14. Row 13 and 14. Take the emergency exit. Not row 1. Row 1 sucks because you have like a bit more leg room, but row 14, oh, beautiful. You can like put up your legs, you know, yeah. Oh, he has a question.
Indian food is the best.
Hell yes.
Wow, that was quick.
Hell yes. I mean, yeah, it's the best. I mean, I can't really say anything about that. I'm biased, obviously. I am Indian, but it's the best. Yeah. Fun fact. I've had many amazing ideas that I didn't act on, which now I regret. One of it is Banana Leaf restaurant in a mall. I remember telling Shirlene this in a mall. I said, you know what would be the best place of a Banana Leaf restaurant? In a mall. And then I find out Banana Bros there. And they make about 70 million in revenue per year. And that hurts every time.
Have you tried Banana Bro?
I have.
How do you find the food?
It's not for it's for people who don't know Banana Leaf.
You know, it's a fun fact. This was spoken to me by Indian people. If they go to an Indian shop and they see a lot of Chinese people there, they're moving to another Indian shop.
That's true. Technically, like if you look at Nirvana, a lot of non-Indian crowd, food is expensive and doesn't taste that great.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So if you guys want to try good Indian food, Brickfields. If you see a lot of Chinese...
No, there's a lot of others. There's a Acha Curry House, there's a Kana Curry House, there's a... I tried one in Sentul recently. Quite nice, very nice. So there's quite a few.
Yeah, Kana is pretty good.
Yeah, Kana, you know him? Yeah, you're like Kana. Like
I've tried Kana Curry House quite a lot. It's pretty good. The curry steak is nice, yeah.
The curry is thick?
That's what
you like them thick. That's right. There we go. That's what he said.
I think...
Okay, so So next one, Vignesh, come on, I like this. But you know what? Another good idea I had, which was where we are now. I wanted to set up my own podcast studio, but then this dickhead Kurt said, "Hey, I'm going to do one first," and then he stole the market from me. Damn. Yeah. The guy behind the
screen.
You can ask Sherlyn. I told Sherlyn, right? I told Sherlyn.
Wait,
no, but to be fair,
who's the dickhead?
No, him, like, he's good. He's right there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so you can ask Sherlyn. We were in the apartment one day, and I said, you know what would be really good? I should do a podcast studio, right? Because no one was doing it at the time, right? And then I did it. Then one day I was like, I want to do a podcast. Right? So I just went podcast studio. I just typed that. That's a KL podcast studio. I said, what's this? Then I sent the link to Sherlyn. I was like, see, this asshole, man. He did it first. So now I'm not doing that too. So I lost the podcast studio and a banana restaurant. I don't know what else. So if you ever want good ideas for business, talk to me. Because I'm not going to do it. You guys do it.
In his sleep, he'll be like, banana leaf mall.
Just write it down.
Podcast.
It's just write it down. It's like those fish that tell you numbers. Yeah. I'm that guy. Yeah. All right. I don't have any big ideas now. I don't really have big ideas now.
No big ideas now? Okay.
Yeah.
Better have a big question next because you're next.
Yeah. So I think that I'm thinking.
You don't have the studio on for long.
Yeah. It was like I think 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The studio is great, by the way. Nice place.
12 seconds earlier, he's a dickhead. 1 minute later, he's a lovely guy, man. I love this guy, man. This guy is amazing.
I mean, awesome stuff. I mean, whatever, man. I mean,
a few inches later.
Yeah. And then there was so then I was like, then but there's a few others now, but yeah, I'm out of the game.
Podcast.
They ain't KL podcast. Yeah, there we go.
I'm watching.
So that's my statement. Then I'm going to steal that from you.
What?
That you know, this is a damn good idea.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say to that? Have you heard of improv comedy or the ping pong game?
I can't disagree to the fact that this is a good idea. And plus, he's controlling the switches. So, you know.
Very lean team. But
picking a fight with the producer is not exactly the best idea to do in your life. That's like going to your mother and just picking a fight.
What? Why do you bring mothers into things?
Because they're scary.
Okay, fair enough. No, not all of them are scary. Come on.
Have you met our mother?
She's not scary, Vignesh.
Yes, she is.
I mean, sometimes, you know. Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, Mama didn't hold back.
I hope she doesn't watch this because, you know, she's
she's going to watch this.
Remember when you performed at TEDx, TEDx Curtin, and you'd be both. I mean, I was speaking on it, then you performed before that, and then we both just with my mom in the audience. For some reason, just kept on making fun of her. I don't know why. Yeah. And the presenter was like, "Wow, these guys really went in on their mom. Like, what's up, man?" Yeah.
20 years of oppression finally coming out.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Come on, we're still waiting for you, man.
Okay, I think that Sunday is the worst day of the week.
That's true. I do counter that. I think Mondays are the worst.
I like Mondays though. I like Mondays. I hate Sundays. I don't know. Sunday just is very sad for me.
If you plan stuff on Sunday, then you're going to hate Mondays. I feel like you do everything you can on Saturday and then just rest it up on Sunday.
Yeah. But I used to go out on Friday nights. I don't do that now.
You used to go out so much on Friday nights.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean I used to go out so much on Friday nights?
I rarely used
to actually, you used to stay home and play games. I used to be one going out, right?
Because I enjoyed games.
That's right.
It's funny, I still could get the ladies even though playing games.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that.
I had game.
I don't know how you did that.
I had game. Plus, my Call of Duty
I don't know how you.
I was a diamond player.
And you have the worst case of you know, like you play games at home and then the girls will come to your room.
Yeah, I mean,
how does that happen, man?
I remember there was this I never forget. The Ustad told me like what?
Ustad told you?
Yeah, there was this one time he said, the mountains came to Muhammad. And then Appa kept on saying that. And then I was like, I do what I do because I got to do what I do.
Okay, fair enough. But have you ever told the girl that comes to your room like, you know?
There was once.
You want to play my joystick?
So there was once, I remember we were in the mall And then they were having an Estee Lauder runway practice session with all the models.
You're good. Oh,
No. This was the best one.
Yeah.
And then I saw one of the girls there, and I said, "Hey, I know that girl. That girl's my classmate." My brother and the uncle who he lost his first case to basically said, "You don't know that girl." They kept making fun of me. They were like belittling me. And then the girl,
What was it? It's just a Malay girl, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And then the girl looks at me and goes, "Hi, Nick." And I was like, "Told y'all, bitches."
Yeah. She was quite hot too. What was her name again?
I ain't gonna tell her name, but yeah. she's
what
a
was
good-
her name?
No, I'm not gonna tell her name.
Oh.
But she's a really nice girl. She's got married. God bless her. She's amazing.
Okay, calm down, Lavinia.
But there
Do you
was
wanna
also this one girl that came to the house. Okay, Amma. So I told Amma the truth. I said, "Mom, this girl needs help in university. I need a teacher because
You need a teacher?
Yeah, legit.
I'm sure you taught her.
Amma thought
sure you
something
did.
funny was going to happen.
Yeah.
So you know what happened? So Amma said, "Don't lock the door." I said, "I'm not going to lock the door." So the door was like,
Wait, so you brought this girl to your room to teach her?
yeah, legit. And
Legit.
then the
What?
best part,
Wait. What subject?
it was media studies majoring in.
Vignesh, you were having sex with her. I mean, let's be honest.
No. I was not. No. So
Hey, baby.
What happened was the door. Amma
You wanna
told,
study
Amma said,
my
"Don't
media?"
close the door." I said, "Okay." So I left the door a bit open. We were studying there.
You were
And-
studying
Yeah, we were
in
studying.
your room
I
that
was
has one
teaching-
table, but a queen size bed.
Yeah. So
You were showing her.
she was sitting on the
Some
chair. I
notes.
was on. So then we were teaching her. And then
Oh, the
Amma-
notes is in my pants.
I could hear Amma walking up the staircase, and our staircase has some, at the first floor, the second floor has a creak,
yeah.
Like, I was like, "Oh, Amma's coming." Okay, fine.
If you don't live in a horror house,
No, but fine. Then Amma opens the door like so annoyed. And then she just looks at me just like, "Why? What do you want? Oh, what do you want to eat? Anything?" I said, No, it's fine. And then for 2 hours after I got, Amma was like, "Oh, you really thought her?" I said, "Yeah, that's been telling you
You taught
that."
her what? Media studies?
So it was something about
Okay, wait, hold on.
broadcasting.
Wait, hold on. This girl wanted to learn media studies from you.
Yeah.
Okay, now. She told you that I want to come to your room and learn media studies from you.
Yes.
And you actually, on camera, this is proof, you actually taught her.
And she got high distinction too.
You are the... Vignesh, she wasn't looking for a high distinction. She was looking for that deep. You know what I mean? She wanted a distinction, if you know what I mean. huh?
No.
She wanted to feel that high distinction.
No,
huh?
no.
That's right. And you didn't do anything.
No, she
That
wanted
can't
to
happen
learn.
to me. She wanted to learn? Yeah, she gonna learn
Yeah,
today.
Chira,
She gonna learn today.
Trust me, I know. Okay.
She didn't learn, so you didn't do anything.
No.
Oh my god, Vignesh, you gotta stop playing video games, man. I mean, you gotta get the real world here. If this girl came into my room and said, "I want to learn media studies," I was like, "Hells yeah, I'm gonna teach." That's right. Okay.
This
So-
podcast is no longer PG.
It's not PG. I don't know. I don't know what's the future, but let's see. Let's see. So yes, so Vignesh, let's close it. We are at the end now. I think
Yes.
Kurt wants to go back. He's like, "Man, fuck these guys." He's like, "Man, first he calls me an asshole, then he takes my time." You're never coming here again, buddy. No more podcasts for you.
Yeah, you know
You
what?
can take that podcast and shove it up your ass.
All your future goals, 50% increase.
There we go. That's just
Suck
for you.
it, bitch.
All the best with the other studios.
That's right. You tall looking, janky ass.
Okay,
Jack
you are
and
the guy who
Beanstalk.
didn't teach who actually taught a girl, who
Yeah,
what
because she
media
wanted
studies.
to learn.
What do you?
What?
If that were me, man, let me tell you.
Yeah, no, I heard
I've
once.
been laying down
I
some
was playing,
notes.
I was playing Call of Duty once. I took out my headset. I heard everything.
Okay.
So loud.
Okay, this was years ago. I want my wife who may watch this to please. This was years
Oh,
ago.
yo, shit. No. Yeah, years ago. Well, years ago.
Yeah, years ago.
Holy crap.
Okay, so close it, man. We're at the end. Kurt's
All right.
like, "Hey guys, come
All right,
on, man.
So,
All
Kurt,
right, enough."
Thank you so much for having us on KL Podcast. I like you, Kurt. I don't know about this half of the KLCC tower here. This Sasquatch looking man.
Vignesh,
So,
just
yeah.
end the thing. All right,
Okay,
you don't
yeah.
have to call me Sasquatch. Firstly, you are hairier than me.
You look homeless.
Well, it's a look that's in chic.
Okay.
Look at that.
And this man doesn't
No,
have...
but for some reason Adidas have this new trend. I don't know why they plaster their logos on their t-shirt. Shit, I don't get it. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, anyways. And on that bombshell, thank you so much for joining us in our second episode of the BroCast. We hope to do many more episodes moving forward.
Why are you tilting your head like this? Like, what are you
Because
doing?
I have to-
You like you know like that's one show. What a movie called Truth or Dare? Where the girl's like Truth or Dare. You're like I don't know.
This man has the attention of a lamppost.
He does.
Seriously. Yeah.
A lamppost.
Yeah. Does the lamppost have attention?
No, because it's
I
an
rest my
inanimate
case.
object.
I rest my case.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Thank you
man.
very much. Peace out. I'm out. Don't forget, subscribe.
Peace
to
out. Where are you going to?
Outside.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay, guys.
Bodos ya Budanis.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're done. All right.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.